Ahoy guys. Hey, tonight we're going to do something a little different, kind of a cross between a sweet and sour and a Hawaiian style shrimp and pineapple. Here's all we need and how we put it together. So we're going to start off with a pound of shrimp that I've already cleaned and deveined, a couple tablespoons of flour, half a cup of onion, half a cup of green pepper. Now you could mix this and use different color peppers to give it more color and texture. A couple tablespoons of coconut, 1 cup of crushed pineapple, or you could use cubed pineapple, just a cup, and keep the juices for it. I'm going to use a tablespoon of garlic, a couple dashes of hot sauce or sriracha sauce if you have that, rice vinegar, some olive oil to do our cooking with, and just a tablespoon, less than a tablespoon of oyster sauce. We're going to heat the wok up, and with a little bit of olive oil and garlic, we'll saute the vegetables first because they seem to take the longest. Once our garlic starts to brown, we'll add our green pepper and onions. And while that's sauteing, in a bowl here I have the shrimp. We're going to put the flour on it, kind of let that soak into it a little bit, because that's going to help us thicken our sauce. Set that aside. In the meantime here, let's keep an eye on our vegetables. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit, let that simmer. And while that's finishing off, which, by the way, I forgot to mention earlier, in the pineapple, you probably saw a couple of little brown lumps. Well, that's brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So in the meantime, let's get our sauce ready here. Just going to use a couple dashes of the hot sauce. Tablespoon of the rice vinegar. Just a touch of olive oil. And probably a little less than a tablespoon of the oyster sauce. Let's go back to our vegetables here. Oh, they look good. They look real good. All right, now we're going to add the shrimp. Cook the shrimp for about, it's going to take probably about 3 or 4 minutes for the shrimp to cook up. I'm going to add a little more olive oil. There we go. So you'll notice that the bottom may look like it's starting to stick a little bit. That's all right, don't worry about that, because when we add our pineapple and our sauce mix to this will all come off and make a nice sauce to coat the shrimp in. All right, looks like our shrimp is cooked. We'll put in our mix. Stir that up a little bit. Now we do need to push it a little bit to get that off the bottom, but we want that flavor in there. So once the shrimp are cooked, and please don't overcook the shrimp. It doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. And it's going to continue to cook for a little bit. Now you see I've got our pineapple and coconut mix. Put that in. Give it a final stir. There, you see how that pulled that off of there now with the pineapple juice? We have a nice glaze on top of this. And then you can add salt and pepper to taste. And we're going to serve this over white rice. Okay, so you see that was really easy. And it's going to taste wonderful. Well, until next time, happy and safe boating to you, your family, and friends, and bon appetit.